Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a transformative journey how artificial intelligence is reshaping the entire product development lifecycle. From the earliest spark of an idea to post launch optimization, AI is no longer just a futuristic concept. It's a practical, powerful tool that's enhancing how we build, launch, and evolve products. This presentation, created by Dr. Tom Baxter, will explore how AI integrates into each phase of product development. We'll look at real world tools, measurable outcomes, and the strategic advantages that AI brings to modern product teams. Whether you're in ideation, design, development, or post launch analytics, AI has something to offer that can elevate your work, making it faster, smarter, and more impactful. So, let's get started and discover how AI is not replacing the product development process, but rather enhancing it, amplifying human creativity, improving decision making, and accelerating innovation across the board. Let's take a high level look at how artificial intelligence is enhancing every phase of the product development lifecycle. This isn't about replacing human ingenuity, it's about amplifying it with precision, speed, and insight. We begin with ideation and research, where AI tools analyze market trends, customer behavior, and competitive landscapes to uncover opportunities and validate concepts. Instead of relying solely on intuition or limited data, teams can now generate and test ideas with a level of confidence and speed that was previously unimaginable. Next is planning and design. Here, AI supports requirement analysis by processing vast amounts of stakeholder input and user feedback. It helps prioritize features based on business impact and user value. Generative design tools can create multiple design variations that align with brand guidelines and usability principles, allowing designers to focus on refinement rather than starting from scratch. In the development phase, AI becomes a true co-pilot. It assists with intelligent code completion, automated testing, and even defect prediction. These capabilities not only accelerate development, but also improve code quality and reduce technical debt. When it's time to launch, AI steps in again, automating documentation, tailoring marketing messages to specific audience segments, and assessing potential risks based on historical data and market conditions. This leads to more successful, targeted product rollouts. Finally, in monitoring and iteration, AI enables a continuous improvement loop. It analyzes usage data, customer sentiment, and performance metrics to identify what's working, what's not, and where to go next. It even helps prioritize future features based on real world impact. The key takeaway? AI doesn't replace the product development process, it enhances it. It empowers teams to make smarter decisions, move faster, and deliver better products with greater confidence. Now let's zoom in on the first phase of the product development lifecycle, ideation, where every great product begins. Traditionally, this phase has relied heavily on brainstorming sessions, intuition, and limited market research. But with AI, we're entering a new era of data driven creativity. AI tools can now generate hundreds of product concepts in minutes by analyzing vast datasets, everything from customer preferences and behavioral trends to competitor offerings and emerging technologies. This dramatically expands the innovation pipeline and helps teams move from vague ideas to validated concepts faster than ever before. And the results speak for themselves. According to recent studies, 71% of companies using AI for ideation report a measurable increase in innovation output. Even more impressive, the average time from concept to validation has dropped by 63%. That's nearly two-thirds of the time saved, time that can be reinvested into refining ideas or accelerating development. On top of that, teams are generating over 3 times more viable product ideas per quarter. This isn't just about speed, it's about quality and confidence. AI helps ensure that the ideas you pursue are grounded in real world data and aligned with market demand. It's like having a supercharged innovation engine that never sleeps. Now that we've seen the power of AI in ideation, let's explore some of the specific tools that are making this transformation possible. These aren't just theoretical concepts, they're real, working systems that are already delivering results for product teams around the world. First, we have the Concept Validation Assistant. This type of AI tool evaluates product ideas against a wide range of variables: market demand, technical feasibility, and alignment with business goals. For example, a tool like Validate AI can assess a concept against more than 50 market variables in under 2 minutes. Even more impressive, it boasts an 88% accuracy rate in predicting market fit. That means teams can quickly filter out weak ideas and focus their energy on the ones with the highest potential. Next is the Market Gap Identifier. These tools scan massive datasets, customer reviews, social media conversations, competitor offerings to uncover unmet needs and underserved segments. One standout example is Gap Finder, which uses AI to generate heat maps of market opportunities. It's like having a radar for innovation, helping you spot the white space before your competitors do. And finally, we have the Trend Prediction Engine. This is where AI really shines in forecasting the future. By analyzing patterns in consumer behavior, technology adoption, and cultural shifts, these tools can predict what's coming next. A great example is Trendscope, which accurately forecasted the rise of voice interfaces a full 18 months before they hit the mainstream. That kind of foresight gives early adopters a serious competitive edge. Together, these tools don't just support ideation, they supercharge it. They help teams move faster, think bigger, and innovate with confidence, all while staying grounded in real world data. Once a product idea is validated, the next critical step is planning and design, and this is where AI continues to shine. In this phase, AI helps teams move from concept to blueprint with greater clarity, efficiency, and strategic alignment. Let's start with requirements analysis. Natural language processing, or NLP, algorithms can now process vast amounts of stakeholder feedback, user stories, and market research to extract and prioritize requirements. Instead of manually sifting through documents and interviews, AI can identify the most impactful features and align them with business goals, ensuring that what gets built truly matters. Next, we have resource optimization. AI powered scheduling tools can analyze team capacity, historical performance, and project complexity to create realistic timelines and allocate resources effectively. These tools can even predict potential bottlenecks before they occur, allowing teams to proactively adjust and stay on track. And then there's generative design, a game changer for product and UX designers. AI can generate multiple design variations based on input criteria like brand guidelines, usability principles, and user preferences. This allows designers to explore a broader range of creative options in less time, focusing their energy on refinement and innovation rather than starting from a blank canvas. Together, these AI capabilities streamline the planning and design process, reduce risk, and ensure that teams are building the right product in the right way. It's about working smarter, not harder, and setting the stage for a successful development phase. As we move into the development phase, AI continues to revolutionize how we build products, not just by making things faster, but by fundamentally changing the way we write, test, and maintain code. Let's start with intelligent code completion. Modern AI coding assistants like GitHub Copilot understand the context of your code and offer real-time suggestions that go far beyond simple autocomplete. They can anticipate what you're trying to build and generate entire functions or classes, dramatically reducing development time. Then there's automated bug detection and remediation. AI can now scan your codebase for potential issues, flag them in real time, and even recommend fixes. This not only improves code quality, but also helps developers catch problems early, before they become costly to resolve. Code quality analysis is another area where AI excels. These tools enforce best practices, identify code smells, and ensure consistency across large teams. They act like a second set of eyes, helping developers write cleaner, more maintainable code. One of the most exciting advancements is natural language to code translation. Developers can now describe what they want in plain English, and AI will generate the corresponding code. This is a game changer for rapid prototyping and for teams working across different technical skill levels. And finally, automated test generation. Based on your specifications or user stories, AI can create unit tests, integration tests, and even edge case scenarios, saving hours of manual effort and improving test coverage. Together, these capabilities are transforming development from a manual, error prone process into a highly intelligent, collaborative experience. AI isn't just helping developers write code, it's helping them write better code, faster, and with greater confidence. As we move deeper into the development phase, it's important to recognize how AI is transforming the role of product managers. While PMs have traditionally juggled a wide range of responsibilities, from backlog grooming to timeline forecasting, AI is now stepping in to automate and enhance many of these tasks. Let's start with backlog management. AI powered assistants can categorize, prioritize, and refine users' stories based on strategic goals, technical constraints, and customer value. These tools analyze historical data, stakeholder input, and even sentiment from user feedback to ensure that the backlog reflects what truly matters. This means less time spent manually sorting tasks and more time focused on delivering impact. Next is timeline prediction. Machine learning models can analyze past project performance, team velocity, and complexity factors to generate realistic delivery estimates. They can even flag potential delays before they happen, giving PMs the foresight to adjust plans proactively. This kind of predictive insight helps teams stay on schedule and avoid costly surprises. And then there's feedback analysis. AI systems equipped with natural language processing can process customer feedback from multiple channels, support tickets, app reviews, social media, and extract actionable insights. These tools identify recurring themes, measure sentiment, and highlight urgent issues, enabling PMs to respond quickly and strategically. Together, these AI capabilities are redefining what it means to manage a product. They free up time, reduce uncertainty, and empower PMs to lead with data driven confidence. It's not about replacing the human touch, it's about enhancing it with intelligent automation. As we move into the launch phase, AI continues to play a pivotal role, ensuring that products not only go to market efficiently, but also resonate with the right audiences and are supported with precision. Let's begin with documentation automation. This is a huge time saver. AI tools can now generate comprehensive user guides, API documentation, and release notes directly from your codebase and product specifications. This ensures consistency, accuracy, and completeness without the manual effort that typically slows teams down. It also means documentation is always up to date, even as the product evolves. Next, we have personalized marketing. AI driven segmentation tools analyze user behavior, demographics, and preferences to craft highly targeted marketing messages. Instead of a one size fits all campaign, you can deliver personalized value propositions that speak directly to each audience segment. This leads to higher engagement, better conversion rates, and a more successful product launch overall. And finally, launch risk assessment. AI models can analyze historical data from similar product launches, market conditions, and user sentiment to identify potential risks before they become problems. Whether it's predicting low adoption in a specific segment or flagging technical vulnerabilities, these insights allow teams to proactively mitigate issues and launch with confidence. In short, AI transforms the launch phase from a high stakes gamble into a data informed strategy. It helps ensure that your product not only reaches the market, but does so with clarity, precision, and impact. The product journey doesn't end at launch. In fact, that's where some of the most critical work begins. In this final phase, monitoring and iteration, AI plays a pivotal role in creating a continuous improvement loop that keeps products relevant, competitive, and user focused. AI powered analytics tools allow teams to track real time usage data, helping identify which features are being adopted and where users are encountering friction. This insight is invaluable. It tells you not just what users are doing, but why they're doing it and where they might be struggling. Then there's sentiment analysis. AI can process customer feedback from across channels, support tickets, app reviews, social media, and extract meaningful themes and emotional tone. This helps teams understand how users feel about the product, not just what they say. Anomaly detection is another powerful capability. AI can flag unusual patterns in user behavior or system performance before they escalate into major issues. This proactive approach helps teams respond quickly and maintain a high quality user experience. AI also supports recommendation engines, which suggest improvements or new features based on user behavior and preferences. These insights help prioritize the product roadmap with data backed confidence. And finally, impact prediction tools can forecast the potential effects of proposed changes, whether it's a new feature, a UI tweak, or a pricing adjustment. This allows teams to simulate outcomes and make smarter, lower risk decisions. Together, these AI capabilities create a feedback driven development cycle that's always learning, always improving, and always aligned with user needs. It's not just about building a great product, it's about keeping it great. Let's talk about results, because at the end of the day, the value of AI and product development comes down to measurable impact. And the numbers are compelling. First, we're seeing a 37% reduction in time to market when AI tools are fully integrated into the product development lifecycle. That's not just a scheduling win, it's a competitive advantage. Getting to market faster means capturing customer attention earlier, responding to trends in real time, and outpacing slower moving competitors. Next, AI is driving a 42% increase in feature adoption. Why? Because AI helps teams prioritize the right features based on real usage patterns and customer feedback. Instead of guessing what users want, teams are building what users actually need, and the results show in higher engagement and satisfaction. Then there's the financial impact. Mid-sized product teams are saving an average of $1.8 million annually by automating routine tasks like documentation, testing, and backlog management. That's money that can be reinvested into innovation, talent, or scaling operations. And speaking of innovation, companies using AI for market analysis and ideation are seeing a 3.2x increase in viable new product concepts. That's more ideas, and faster validation, all thanks to AI's ability to process and synthesize massive amounts of data. These aren't just abstract benefits, they're real, quantifiable outcomes that demonstrate how AI is transforming product development from a cost center into a strategic growth engine. As powerful as AI can be in transforming product development, it's important to acknowledge the challenges that come with implementation. These hurdles are real, but they're also manageable with the right strategy and mindset. The first major challenge is skill gaps. Many product teams simply don't have the technical expertise needed to evaluate, implement, and optimize AI tools effectively. This can lead to underutilized tools or failed initiatives. To overcome this, organizations should consider hiring AI specialists or investing in comprehensive training programs to upskill their existing teams. Next, we face integration hurdles. AI tools often need to connect with existing systems, CRMs, project management platforms, analytics dashboards, and that integration can be complex. A smart approach is to start small, use standalone AI tools that deliver immediate value, and then gradually build toward full integration as your team gains confidence and experience. Another critical issue is data quality. AI systems are only as good as the data they're trained on. If your data is incomplete, inconsistent, or poorly structured, the insights you get from AI will be unreliable. That's why it's essential to invest in data governance early. Clean, well organized data is the foundation of any successful AI initiative. Finally, there's process adaptation. AI isn't just a plug and play solution, it often requires teams to rethink how they work. Instead of simply automating existing workflows, the goal should be to develop new processes that optimize collaboration between humans and AI. This might mean redefining roles, reworking timelines, or reimagining how decisions are made. By proactively addressing these challenges, organizations can unlock the full potential of AI and ensure that their implementation efforts lead to meaningful, lasting impact. Implementing AI in your product development process isn't just about choosing the right tools, it's about building a thoughtful, phased strategy that ensures long term success. This slide outlines a practical checklist to guide your team through the journey from initial assessment to full optimization. We begin with the assessment phase. Start by mapping your current product development workflow. Where are the inefficiencies? Where do decisions rely on guesswork or manual effort? These are your high impact opportunities for AI. Next, evaluate your team's readiness. Are there skill gaps that need to be addressed? Do you have the data quality and availability required to support AI tools? These foundational questions will shape your implementation strategy. Then comes the implementation phase. Select AI tools that match your team's maturity level, don't overreach. Begin with tools that are easy to integrate and deliver quick wins. Develop a clear integration plan that aligns with your existing systems and workflows. Just as important, create a training program to ensure your team understands how to use these tools effectively. And don't forget to establish baseline metrics so you can measure the impact of AI from day one. Finally, we move into the optimization phase. This is where AI becomes a sustainable part of your product culture. Monitor tool performance and team adoption regularly. Use feedback to refine your processes and expand AI into additional workflows. Document best practices and success stories to build internal momentum and share learnings across teams. This checklist isn't just a roadmap, it's a framework for building a smarter, more adaptive product organization. With the right approach, AI can become a powerful ally in driving innovation, efficiency, and growth. To bring everything we've discussed into practical focus, let's look at some of the most impactful AI tools available today, tools that are already transforming how product teams operate across every phase of the development lifecycle. Starting with research and ideation, tools like Viable use AI to analyze customer feedback at scale, extracting insights that would take human teams weeks to uncover. OpenAI's GPT-4, which powers advanced language models, is being used for everything from generating product concepts to validating ideas through simulated user feedback. And Exploding Topics helps teams stay ahead of the curve by identifying emerging trends before they go mainstream, giving you a strategic edge in roadmap planning. In the planning and design phase, tools like Otter.ai automatically transcribe meetings and extract action items, ensuring that no insight is lost. Midjourney leverages AI to generate visual concepts, helping designers rapidly explore creative directions. And Forecast uses AI to optimize resource planning, helping teams allocate time and talent more effectively. When it comes to development and testing, GitHub Copilot is revolutionizing coding by offering intelligent code suggestions in real time. Codium automates test generation, reducing the burden on QA teams, while Deep Code provides intelligent code reviews that flag issues and enforce best practices. Finally, in monitoring and analytics, tools like Amplitude deliver AI-powered product analytics that help teams understand user behavior and feature adoption. AppUse enables personalized onboarding experiences, increasing user engagement from day one. And Helio offers rapid user testing, allowing teams to validate design decisions quickly and iteratively. As we wrap up this journey through the AI-powered product development lifecycle, let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways that can guide your next steps. First and foremost, AI enhances, rather than replaces, human creativity. The most successful implementations don't aim to automate everything. Instead, they use AI to handle repetitive, data-heavy tasks, freeing up human minds to focus on strategy, innovation, and empathy. It's about creating a partnership between human insight and machine intelligence. Second, start with focused implementation. Don't try to overhaul your entire workflow overnight. Identify one high-impact area, whether it's ideation, planning, development, or post-launch analytics, and begin there. A targeted approach allows you to build momentum, demonstrate value, and scale intelligently. Third, measure and communicate impact. AI adoption is a strategic investment, and like any investment, it needs to show returns. Track metrics before and after implementation, time saved, quality improvements, cost reductions, or innovation output. These numbers will help you build internal support and secure future resources. And finally, your next steps are clear. Complete the AI readiness assessment to understand where your team stands. Identify the area where AI can make the biggest difference. Then, schedule demo sessions with the tools we've discussed to see them in action and evaluate their fit for your workflow. AI is not a distant future, it's a present-day advantage. The sooner you begin, the sooner you will unlock its full potential.